To be very honest, yeah, I feel like this 5 days work week thing is ruining productivity. Like a lot of people are honestly tired. It has gotten to a point where people just, drag themselves to work. They just show up because that is all they know how to do. It got to a point for me that on days that I skip work unintentionally, I don't know what to do with myself. I just feel so out of place. Some days you wake up 5 a.m. and you end up going to work late because your body just wants to rest. Your body just needs that rest. But you do that on Monday, you do it on Tuesday. Your body keeps doing what it does not want to do against its will. One day that body will break down. If your body doesn't break down, your mind will break down. A lot of employers don't even understand how much productivity will spike if they adopt 4 days work week. You go to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you rest, Thursday and Friday, you go to work. It's going to like really improve and spike productivity. Unlike Mondays through Fridays, every god week. It's mentally exhausting. That is why you see that Mondays people are friendly. Tuesday, the friendliness starts to drop by Wednesday. People are already cranky. Thursday is like, oh no, don't talk to me and all of that. Like people will start having issues with each other at work. People are irritated. People are just angry and they don't even know why they're angry. Some offices, people go there and then they sit all through the day doing nothing. And that's when people have time to gossip. That's when people have time to have clashes with their colleagues at work because we are just in each other's spaces doing nothing. How would other things not come up when we don't have like productive things to do? I know that every work in this life, everything you do for money is exhausting, it's tiring. But I feel like when you have control of your time and you're not subjected to that Monday through Friday type stuff, you can decide that I am going to work on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and on Thursday, I am going to rest. And you will rest on Thursday. And by the time you show up again on Friday, you can show up as your real self. You can show up well. Weekends are not enough for us to rest, for people to rest, realistically. Some people go to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturday, they go to Owambe. Sunday again, they drag themselves to church. On that Sunday after church, their church workers, they will still, stay back after church for workers' meeting and whatnot. And then on Monday again, that thing continues. There's never time to rest. And then people like that are always involved in one thing or the other, see people that do take time to rest, that understand their body and their minds, and do take time to rest as, incompetent just because you are resting enough to be able to show up as yourself another day. We do not encourage rest in this world. Like it's like once you are born, just forget rest. The only time you have to rest is the 9 months that you are in your mother's tummy. Once you get popped out of your mother's tummy, Charlie, forget rest because you're not in this world to rest. And I feel it's very wrong. It's very wrong, man. And people in the hem of affairs that can, just make rules, make laws, don't even really care. They don't care because they just want people to keep working and working and working and making them money. In countries that they've adopted this 4 days work week something, there's more productivity. Studies have shown. Let me show you. So according to study, it says that many of the countries that are experimenting have recorded a significant boost in productivity, improved employee morale and well-being, and a reduced stress level and burnout level amongst the staff. If I have to work 4 days in a week, I will put all of my best in those 4 days. But if I have to just be showing up for 5 days every day, I'm definitely not going to be productive. I will just be dragging myself there, showing up, and that is going to affect every aspect of my life. It's going to affect me mentally, it's going to affect my relationship with people, it's going to affect my health because I'm going to never feel like myself. In a study by one of these UK survey people, it boosts recruitment. That one is normal. If someone does not have to be coming in like all the days of the week, it will give time and chance for other people to be able to come in on days that they will not come in. Then increased productivity. Employees were happier and more focused at work, boosting productivity by spending less time working and more time with family. I'm not going to make this video so long. I'm just like advocating for a 4-day work week in this country. Can somebody just maybe see this video and just be like, this girl is actually very right. Let's do a test run of this 4 days work week. And somebody somewhere will just see the video and sign it into law that let's do this pilot study. Let's see. And you will see that it will increase productivity. People will be happier. All this every time fighting, 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 people will be happier. Hmm? Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I'll see you in another video. Stay jiggy.